Over the past 10 weeks or 11 weeks, we've learned a lot about different age groups dying, a lot of different cultures and their death traditions and rituals, celebrations. And it's really opened my eyes to all of the things that happen in our world that we don't even know about. And that death isn't just something that you end up mourning or coping with or grieving about. It's actually a time to celebrate someone's life. And that to me is something that I've always thought about and think it's very important to do. You can't just focus on the bad or the negative. You also need to look at how wonderful that person was or what a wonderful life that they did have. And we've also learned a lot of things about different cultures. So in Asia, they have a lot of celebrations. They do big family gatherings with sacrifices and fruit offerings and things like that. And then we learned about the Holocaust, which is something that we learned about in school, but to reinforce the mass genocide that happened and how death isn't just on an individual level, it can happen on a worldwide or community level, even in outbreaks or with elderly or sudden death. They are all very unique, and you have to learn how to cope and grieve with specific scenarios. Even though you might not experience them personally, you will encounter people in your life who will experience them. And as future nurses, we have to learn how to teach people how to cope, as well as knowing our own beliefs and values in death. And I believe that over the course of these 12 weeks, have learned more about how I personally view death. And by the end of this class, I know that I believe still that death is a time of coping and learning how to mourn and signs of negative coping, but I still firmly believe that death is not only about grieving and mourning, it is definitely about celebrating and remembering the good and the positive in that person's life.